Hi. How's it going? Good. This game really doesn't want to be recorded. Something about it. Just not... It's not digging it. That being said, because I haven't really been doing Rust vids of the base building variety, and I have been building bases in Fallout 76, I figure, you know, I'll pepper in some base tours, which is what this is. Alright, so let's hop on over, get a good look at this by pushing this button. Here we are! Yes, beautiful, right? JK! That's not my base. Ridiculous. This is my base over here, which we'll go see. So why don't I give a little, update, since I'm now level 203, first time I've ever cracked level 200. I decided to go with strength for my level 200 legendary, and so far I'm happy with that. I want one more point in it so I can have bandolier at level 2, which I've already got ready to go once this is 8. But yeah, build is coming along nicely. So I got all the perceptions just where I want it. That one, because fully fed and fully hydrated, I've got a lot of gourmand armor. So it's just that combined with this really sort of pays off. Team, yeah. Mutated effects, I am definitely mutated. That's the other thing I'm sort of going for when it comes to mutated. I don't yet have a gun. A mutant's gun, I believe, is the prefix. That means if you're mutated, it gives you up to a 25% damage bonus. Yeah, intelligence, I don't really know what to put. I gotta maybe think of it more. I guess I'm sort of tempted to do some science and then use a alien disintegrator, because those are fun. But as it stands now, no. Yeah, just classic here. Gung Fu, yeah. I like just even one level in it, just so it, you know, works. That's all you need. Bloody Mass for 1, better criticals. Yeah, I think I do like this instead of Critical Savvy. I think it does seem to pop off more. And then, of course, Class Feeks, Dark Jeans. Good with Salt, again, it works well with the fact that I try to always be full, which we will talk about that. Oh god. Yeah, see? Game is frozen. Hello? It'll unfreeze. Okay, so now the issue here is normally to unfreeze it, I would Control-Shift-Escape, and that would actually fix it. Fix it quicker. It should fix itself, yeah, see, it does. However, if I do that, then my recording would crash. Look at this little nice place to sit. Let me just show where we are. I've never really built in this area before. Yeah, I've never, it's just because, you know, everything's kind of shit. So I find it doesn't look great, but I thought I would give it a try, and I found this weird little island. Ooh, it's getting dark. Ooh, yes, I have the Mothman weather changer on, which I think is, particularly in this area, makes everything look kind of cool and creepy. Just like that thing down there. Look at that. Alright. Yeah, so I got Adelaide. She's just chilling over here. I got these corn all below. Children of the Corn. Normally this is a cultist spawn point, which actually when I loaded in, Adelaide was just in the process of killing one. Yeah, right over here. a disciple. So you do get the odd cultist here, but cultists are pretty weak. And I think the spawn point for cultists is like underneath this foundation or something, so they don't really... so some of this Mothman culty stuff was already here, but I added some more. Like, oh yeah, I just got this. It was like 1,000 caps someone was selling it for. Which is good, because those are normally very expensive. Okay, yeah, this is kind of...
I think about burning this camp down.
Yeah, Ace the Raider over there. Yeah, this is sort of a cool meld. It's the combination of the fermenter and the brewing station in the back of... Oh yeah, see, we're really... really chugging. So I'll get... Whoa. I just saw my mouse... when I start out Fallout 76, for the first...
I think there's a real spark between Rose and me.
Alright, well that's fun. When I first start up a game, sometimes the first 5-10 minutes I'll have some chugging like that. Yeah, see, I melded them into this, and it sort of fits. I gotta remember this one, I like it. Yeah, he's sort of hidden back here. One of the fun things of having him here is he just sort of wanders this road a lot of the time, which is fun.
If I do not get more jet soon, I will blow up you.
Yeah, he's pissed. Alright, yeah, so let's come at it from the front.
Sleep at night.
Oh god. Ominous. Alright, yeah, so obviously this is a pre-existing build structure. Oh yeah, look, I put this on. Like, fits perfectly, right? This little lantern. Oh wow, really seeing the chugging. Alright, come up here. Got these new red rocket thingers, benders, little sitting area, severed hand in a jar, as you do. Sails, not at all weird looking. Speaking of, Blinky over here. Yep. You want a mud cookie? Help yourself. Yeah, I just got this. Some coffee if you like. Mystery machine. Oh yeah, this is a grocery cart. Grill. Melded with that. This is some of your classic ones, you know, cabinet melded with Tinker's Workbench, cabinet melded with that. I feel like there's got to be things added that are similar in size and shape to a cabinet, because currently this is like one of the only things to meld with that seems to make sense. I mean, it looks good, I think, but I feel like they need more options. Yeah, punch. Oh yeah, melded that into there. Got a weird little melt here. This is almost just the save space. Oh yeah, this will come up later. Sweet potato stew. Full. Oh yeah, this is sort of melded. Yeah, you see, you just save like a little space by doing stuff like that. Here's the pole up to the top. And butter churn. You can have a delicious cooking oil infused Nuka-Cola candy if you like. This is one of the first merges I ever did. Ammo storage box and workbench. That's a fave. You want some water? Help yourself. Alright, so yeah, this sort of downstairs part. Let me show you this. Toilet. This is for when you really gotta go. It's like a squatty potty, but really getting it out there. Oh yeah. Get it out. Good stuff. Good stuff. And then of course our tree fort up top, which we'll go see. Yeah, there's the Mothman thing that makes the sky this color. Oh god. So janky. So janky. Maybe if I look at the ground, it'll allow us up there. Ridiculous, right? This is why I couldn't record a series. Because it would just, you know, do this. Which is not ideal. Excuse me. So the thought process here with this below part was that when I return home, everything I need is sort of in this bottom section here. Just come, drop anything off, do any crafting, I'll fill the vendors as needed, but then like the living area is up top, which we will see up here, if the game allows us to. Aha. This area I like, just like a little snapshot of this. I think it looks kind of cool with the radiation thing there. Of course, your classic hot tub tunnel of love. This guy not at all creepily watching you. Oh yeah, I've got so this makes moths. Oh, I sneezed. And then flies, and then that. So this is like bug central up here, I guess. Yeah. All right, so yeah, you come into this area. I've never used this wallpaper, but it seemed kind of nice. Oh yeah, I merged a symptomatic with this guy. You can't use the symptomatic with him in it, but I thought it looked kind of interesting. Him inside. You can close this garage door, but I didn't want anyone closing it, so it's kind of hidden behind this. Kind of hard to. Yeah. I could always move it if I wanted to. So just your initial little area. Oh yeah. Creepy. Alright. I've never used this wallpaper either. So this is just sort of like the bedroom. Got my little hammock. Got some of these bad boys. Nothing too crazy, particularly with merges in here. I guess I did merge this. Oh yeah, this is kind of cool. So we'll see. Yeah, look at that. The train that comes out of the bobbleheads too. That's fun. Also, this guy merged in. Also this, which it doesn't look like it should work. And it probably shouldn't work. But it does work. So, there's that. Yeah, let's turn the... Oh, this happened again. It's that thing where, for some reason these, I have 4 of them for perfectly preserved pies, but for some reason they, like, disappear out of the case. Like, they're not gone, they're in my inventory somewhere, but they just disappear out of the case for some reason. Got my 1 power armor. I never use power armor, but there. I need to get my Chinese stealth armor. That's sort of next on my list. Yeah, this thing I always do. This is the first merge I ever did in my OG first merge camp, which I enjoy this one. Merging, these are normally half, so you get 2 of them and you make a full circle. Progress on the collection, I am 4 or 5, I forget, magazines away from having all of them. Yes. Very nice. I think that's the one that I need a few of, right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, maybe I do have all those. Anyways, almost done there. Okay, so let's, I'll just show you the other, oh yeah, this. So, this roof here is at the building height limit. So it would not let me put a roof square there. It was too high. I'm out of the limit. However, I could put this stupid thing, which I'll tell you, it took me a while to get that in place. Get a look at it from the outside. If I can get up there. I don't think I can. Maybe I can. I don't remember if I had a jetpack last time I played. Yes, see it just like pokes right through the roof. And getting the lights hooked up to it as well, not easy. But I think it's worth it, especially, you know, get a view of it. Looks kind of cool, right? Yeah, sort of suited. I gotta move that pole over. Originally it was only too wide, but I couldn't quite fit things the way I wanted. It is a little boxy on the outside, I realize, but it makes up for it on the inside. Alright, so let me just show you this other dumb camp that I made. This is called the food farm. So currently I'm working my way towards I need settlers to be allies, like I am with raiders. Raiders, there's an exploit you can use that you could do it in like half hour. So yes, I did do that. But settlers, there's not one, so you got to do it the hard way. So it's going to take definitely some time, unfortunately. And the reason I need that is because my thought is I will periodically activate this food farm, and then just come with some turbo fertilizer. Which, if you don't know, you throw it at your crops and they'll just like automatically grow right there. But to get the plants to make those, I need to be allies with settlers. So that's been definitely a grind. Like one of those come in every day, there's like 3 missions, there's some random encounters. It's definitely a slow process and not really any way to speed it up, at least that I've been able to find. So we're working on it. But I'll just show you. It's a dumb, literally just like for the purposes of growing food and making this sweet potato stew. Oh boy. Yeah, see this? As soon as I stop recording, the game will work gooder. Oh yeah, I have the snow weather machine on this because I thought, you know, that's dumb. Why would you have snowy weather on a farm? On a dumb farm, no less. If this game ever works. Any second now. Okay. Sometimes it helps if you don't look at it. I'll just sort of let it pop in behind me. Maybe I have a bite to eat. Oh yeah, show you my my weapons that I'm working with. Oh yeah, I made this. I'm not using this, but I thought it'd be fun just to, you know, carry around a samurai sword. Why not, right? This is sort of my go-to one that I've been using. Once the new legendary system is in place, I'm going to try to get rid of this 3-star and replace it with something that fits better. But these two, particularly ammo capacity and exploding, have been very nice. Yeah, 100 damage on a fixer, not too shabby. And then this one is helpful. I don't use it as much. It's good for 2 things though. It's good for distance. It's more accurate at a distance because of that. And then it's good on boss fights because of vamp. It'll definitely like keep you alive longer. And again, I would probably try to get rid of that. Although it does, because of capacity, I put the 40% armor penetration, which means your capacity goes down to 20, which is not great. So if I could replace that with something better, I probably would. Although reload, that's only 15%, that's like nothing. So there you go. And then for one of the settler reputation, you need a camera, so I've been carrying a camera around. I'll show you my armor. Yeah, see I've got 3 overeaters. Vanguards, and then my chameleon, because I sneaky. Alright. Yeah. Literally just... Alright. You could fit a lot. The thing about this, if you've ever tried to build farms, like I'm at maximum camp capacity with this. Oh, was that a frog? Oh yeah, there's usually a guy here. It's not always a raider. It sort of varies. I'm hearing a frog, I think. The other reason I chose this location is because if I run this way, if I run this way, and if I run this way, there is a shit ton of, what are they called? Snaptails? Those things. Which you need to make sugar, which you need to make a sweet potato stew. And then just a couple of vendors, because it's nice to make money. One thing I found too, and it's probably because of the, because of this, the Mothman Equinox. And I'm thinking maybe I'll try to do this going forward, is just have a simple shitty camp near whatever the season thing is. Like normally there'll be an event, a seasonal event that happens a lot. And if I have a camp near that, I found I was making sales like a lot more here than I was, anywhere else on the map. Well, for some reason I wasn't making a lot of sales when I was on this camp. For whatever reason that is. Alright, I guess I'll turn it off for now, and by that I mean stop recording. And I think I might play a little bit. I got D&D in a couple hours, but because I get up freakishly early, I got time to kill. And if there's one thing good about Fallout 76, it's killing time. I do go on a public server and join a team and stuff like that, though. But, for the purposes of recording, I usually use this, because it's a little more stable, believe it or not, despite what you've seen. Alright, let's get out of this cold, and into the library. Hey. Folks, this is a YouTube channel, so people say things at the end of YouTube videos. I do not. One thing I do say, though, is that it's nice to be nice to the nice.